Presenting the best of Tomo News, videos to make you lose your lunch, Part 1.
The worst case of head lice caught on camera. It's a parent's worst nightmare, and the reason I refuse to have children. Head lice. This video has grossed out more than 4 million people since it was uploaded to YouTube. It shows one of the worst cases of head lice in modern history, in disturbing high definition. Anyone can get head lice, and it's an allergic reaction that causes one's scalp to itch. Keep in mind that itchiness sometimes doesn't develop for up to 3 months. Head lice live for around 30 days, feeding on the blood of their host. Females lay about 6 eggs a day. They cement the egg called a nit to the hair shaft, usually within an inch of the scalp. Each nit contains a single louse embryo, and each female louse can lay upwards of 150 nits in her lifetime. Head lice have been a problem for humans since, well, forever. But this particular case of head lice seems to be ahead of the others on the grossometer scale. I mean, look at those creepy, crawling, contagious, blood-sucking parasites. Did you itch your head while watching this? Share this video if you did.
Are you doing it?
Is this the most satisfying Zit Pop video in history?
Video from a Brazilian exorcism shows a rat being removed from a man's belly button. Maybe.
Pai, te pedimos agora, Senhor, que toda obra de bruxaria, meu Pai, que quis levar este homem para o abismo, para a morte, meu Pai, seja extraída agora da vida dele, Senhor, seja arrancada, meu Pai, Senhor, em nome de Jesus, Senhor, nós unimos a nossa fé e nós trazemos a existência pela fé, Senhor, agora, meu Pai. Em nome de Jesus, este mal, Senhor, venha ser quebrado, venha ser paralisado, Senhor, e que ele possa verdadeiramente, Senhor, a partir de hoje conhecer o Deus que liberta, o Senhor que sara, que tira da angústia, o Senhor que tira do abismo, meu Pai. Ah, Senhor, em nome de Jesus, nesta hora, faz a tua obra na vida deste homem, em nome de Jesus.
Indian guy has gigantic bug removed from ear. Don't you hate it when you get an itch inside your ear that you just can't seem to scratch? An Indian guy not only had an annoying itch, he had something scratching inside his ear as well. So naturally, he decided to go get it checked out. Well, when he got to the clinic, the doctor found a big-ass old bug chilling inside the guy's ear. After some discussion, they decided that it would be a good idea to remove the small-sized alien. Apparently, though, the bug was there to meet someone after Tindering them. So when the doctor tried to take it out, it resisted. In the end, the doctor was able to safely remove the kraken. No word on if the bug was able to score, but we'll keep you updated.
Weird worm shoots white goo all over human hand.
Nênกูถ่ายนี่ไว้อะnênอย่างเอ้ยช่วยกูด้วยนุ้ย
Man pops giant 20-year-old zit on the back of his neck.
There's like a white head, but you're not getting it. It's like in between your fingers. Yeah, down even. Oh, yeah, there. Squeeze a little harder. Maybe move your fingers out a bit. And down. Okay, there. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're getting it. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Okay, it's kind of stopped. Oh, maybe it's still going. Oh, it's still going, jeez. Oh my god. Still going. Still going. You gonna stop now? I think you got enough.
Girl squeezes absolutely massive 6-year-old ear zit.
Like, oh my. Oh my goodness. I have never seen anything. Oh my goodness. Camille, this is totally not real. This is. So here's that big part of her ear. Oh my goodness. Good.
You'll never go to sleep again without thinking about a centipede in your ear. What has 100 legs and shouldn't be crawling around in your ear canal? A centipede! 14-year-old Arkansas resident Grant Body pulled this thing out of his ear. That's right, it's a freaking centipede. Grant went to bed the other night with an irritating pain in his ear. All night long, the critter crawled around inside Grant's eardrum, causing abrasions and what must have been, to say the least, a pretty awful night. The next morning, Grant felt something wriggling, so this brave young man reached into his ear, grabbed the centipede by the tail, and slowly pulled the 4-inch multi-legged insect out of his own ear. They threw the still living creature in a plastic bag before stopping by Saline Memorial Hospital, where doctors told him there was a bit of damage, but all in all, his ear was gonna be okay. Hear, hear! The Body family speculates the creature might have crawled into Grant's ear while he was swimming, so now you have a reason to be terrified of centipedes and swimming. Damn, that's a big bug! Would you have just freaked the bleep out? Or can you keep your cool like this Grant dude?
So yucky.
If you're like me, then you absolutely hate roaches. The hideous 6-legged creatures are the stuff of nightmares. But we just found out what keeps them up at night.
Just came out of this. Roach, like split in half.
The Maqriffa, better known as the horsehair worm. This parasite enters a roach's body as a larva when it drinks. Then it spends up to 2 months getting this big as it feeds on the... Now normally it would then force the roach to jump into a body of water and off itself, allowing the worm to leave the bug's body, find a mate, create more little parasites, and let the whole cycle of hideousness start all over again. But in this case, a human interrupting that cycle has scuppered the worm's plans. By the way, you may want to watch out where you drink. These things can apparently live inside humans too.
This dude was the host for this dude. Parasite is wiggling around. Was coiled up in that roach. And I went to kill the roach and saw this thing coming out.
Dead insect gets pulled out of a man's ear after piles of yucky earwax. Watch this disgusting video of a bug being pulled out of a man's ear. Oh, by the way, have you eaten yet? Cause this might just kill your appetite. A man had been complaining about an earache, so off they went to see the doctor. First, insect parts were dislodged from enormous clumps of earwax. Lo and behold, beneath that bed of earwax, a dead winged insect gets pulled out. Ew, gross! If you suspect it's a multi-legged creature living in your ear, do not attempt to treat it yourself and go to the doctor immediately. Do bugs actually crawl in people's ears? Unfortunately for us, they sometimes do. Spiders, beetles, and cockroaches are the most common insects that find our ear canals very inviting. In rare cases, certain species of flies lay eggs inside human ears that hatch into dangerous flesh-eating maggots. Regularly cleaning our living spaces can minimize the risk of creepy crawlies burrowing into our ears. If not, well, make sure you have a stash of earplugs.
Revolting video shows massive piece of earwax being pulled out from a man's ear. Earwax is a self-cleaning agent with antibacterial properties, produced to protect and lubricate the ears. Contrary to common belief, cleaning your ears routinely can actually damage your hearing. Unless the person in question hasn't cleaned his ears for, years? The video was uploaded to YouTube and has gone viral, with some people even finding it extremely satisfying to watch. Because, of course, what else would you share on YouTube?
Grotesque sea creature turns up in Taiwan port. Excuse me while I throw up in my mouth a little. This revolting thing was pulled from the water by Facebooker Wei Qingjian while fishing with buddies on the Taiwanese island of Penghu. We guess he'd never seen one of these, which is probably just a kind of ribbon worm. These underwater uglies have the unsettling ability to eject their insides to capture and immobilize their prey. All species use a mild venom, but none are known to be dangerous to humans, so rest easy.